right? We're going up against the Rooster. Now he knows about us going factory, but our factory play has evolved quite a bit, and our Phantom Ray play has we don't really go Phantom Rays that much now, so it's going to be a different game. I would regard Rooster as one of the toughest opponents, up there with Rat. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Fire Badger spec is interesting. Um, so I guess we go for the Phantom Rays. Aerial spec. We'll just go for a standard opening here. Put room here for the Fire Badgers. And the Fire Badgers are going to be like this, I think. They're going to be all the way in the middle. So we could do this. I probably will actually want to make a couple squares here just because we don't actually want to push the Stormcrawlers forward. Okay. I'm happy to see that tech because it means he's not going to go into carry, and he doesn't have the flying technology. If I win right now, if I win this, I might just order myself a fried chicken burger after this, even though I'm also vegan. Well, not really, but 90%, let's say. All right. What is his specialist? I forgot. Okay, aerial spec. Um, go for the free mobile beacon, but yeah, we're not gonna go Phantom Race. I actually think the fangs here would be quite nice. Um, he's. Why don't we do something that he's not expecting, right? We'll just go into Mustangs maybe. I don't know if that's too much of a commitment, or do we just go for the fang, the fang and crawler move? He doesn't have that much shaft clear, right? No, we don't want fangs. Let's say we just go for a chaff this round. Just to throw him off here. Wait a second, but we need aerial. We need something. He's gonna go air units. So we need Mustangs pretty much. Because he's aerial spec, right? See? He's always gonna go for the Phoenix to counter our Phantom Race. But we actually haven't played him in like a month or so or longer, so um we don't actually play Phantom Rays on round 2 that often anymore. That being said, these Mustangs are not doing anything. Fangs might have even been better. Alright. Okay. And he knows about the factory. He knows that we can he knows that he knows to blind counter the factory already from previous games. You can go fortress and just get the click the tech, right? But it's kind of slippery slope. This is not bad though, considering what else there is to choose. He still only has the 2 chaff though, that's the thing. What do we do here? What do we do here? I feel like we need something that can deal with this. The only thing really is like wasps, right, pretty much. But I don't feel like it's good to go into wasps right now. Prefer to my own phoenixes. So let's just, when we don't know what to do, we build some more phoenixes. And of course the beacon is for the beacon of course is for the factory. Okay, arc lights. It's a very good chaff clear. Chaff clear is not bad at ourselves. In fact, his chaff clear is almost too good, meaning he's kind of doing the same thing if he had like a level 2 arc light. Come on. But let's not lose our air units. Alright. We actually win this round, so that's good. The only question is, when do we click this? I think we click it now. Extend range Phoenix. We'll go for that. We can click charge shot now, I think. But yeah, so how much chaff clear did we end up doing? What ended up killing the chaff? Surprisingly, the hounds did more. So, but I don't want to range the hound actually. I want to just go for the factory next round. What about these guys? It's just the phoenixes that did everything actually. And we're gonna go for more phoenix. Maybe we click the technology. I don't know. It's definitely like a bluff. Maybe we upgrade these things. Let's go for another chaff in the middle. Okay, we still haven't clicked it yet. Okay, he's gone for level 1 storms. Just the threat of the fortress makes him not really want to keep buying more Phoenix or Wasp even. So that's kind of where we're doing good. He also got extended range. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, so we almost have to click it now. Okay. Is this the factory round? Kind of feels like it should be the factory round, but then he's gonna go for the Wraith to tank the fortress. You'd imagine, right? Anyhow, we'll go for the cell and we'll start playing what we know how to play, which is round 5 factory. And we'll just find our first angle. I think our first angle is from here. Okay. Throw down some chaff. I don't know. Let's throw down a shield first, because that's going to be more important than the chaff. Throw down a missile here for the chaff, and let's see. He didn't blind counter us with the melter, but you know we're trying to put on a show here. We want to make sure that you know, we demonstrate what we've been practicing. No, this is getting awfully low. Did you click charge shot? How did that die so quick? That wasn't supposed to happen, but now I guess we can click the technology. Still get to his tower, but it's just a little bit slower. I think we want to upgrade the Mustangs. Is there a way we pivot out of the factory? I don't think so. I think we're committed into this factory, but we will switch places though. Advanced speed is interesting. Kind of doesn't feel like we have the money for it, but it is interesting. Maybe we go for it. Sell. Let's upgrade these guys. Do we just buy like a level 2 one here? We don't have money for a level 2 one. Quick launcher overload. We need some chaff here though. If we're gonna put it here, we kind of need chaff. This is really, really risky with 0 chaff here. Okay, charge shot. Level 3 charge shot is super scary. That's gonna do 20k. That's like 40k per volley with no chaff, but chaff isn't gonna do anything. We actually need fang chaff here and range. That's not good. That's not good at all. But with this speed, are we able to get to his tower in time? I don't think so. I think he's got too much stuff in front. Look at this. Look at that damage. One more shot. It's gonna die. But we did do a little bit of damage, to be fair. Right. We did upgrade our Mustangs. So it might actually still be enough here. Okay. I think we need to go for the pivot here. Into the fort. Look at this prediction. Everyone thinks Rooster's gonna win. Now he's gonna burn us, I think. Yeah, this is pretty strong here. We need to think about this. This may not work, actually. Okay, let's skip here. There's no point in selling this. I mean, we're gonna keep. I think we need to click this. But maybe don't put it up so forward. Okay, let's say we sell out of this, we move it again. We'll move it back here. Let's go for the speed. Shield. And let's just go again from here. Except for let's go from here actually. Speed is more important than range, perhaps. This is going to be one speedy Gonzalez of a factory here. Still. It dies super quick, but now we have the Fort AA. So perhaps we should have put the Fort AA more forward, but I'm kind of like planning to pivot out. Uh-oh. One shot, one kill. This is not good. This is not good. This is not looking good at all here. At least this is a bit more close. Like we're moving around the factory. It's just that the factory dies so quick to this thing. Okay, we'll go for the fire for sure. And I think we move this factory into the corner now. We'll probably go level 2 factory here. And we'll just do this. Throw down some... We need to throw down some level 1 chaff, I think. Well, wait a second, so... Yeah, I think we still need the level 1 crawlers here. Actually, yeah, he already has Mustangs. If we can beat Rooster with this, then this is a pretty impressive performance of ours. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. All right, 250 left over. Upgrade this. Let's go click defense. Maybe we extend the oil actually. Okay, very nice. Actually, the oil doesn't, his shield doesn't really do anything, but some of our own chaff dies too, but this is quite good. This is very good. I think. There we go. Do we just kill him? Not really, because our Mustangs are kind of dead. At least we have Phoenix. Wait a second. Come on. Like it seemed like we were doing so good. Like, I don't understand how we lose this here. How do we lose that round? That's just not good. Okay. Now what? Just feel like his Phoenixes are just too strong. Do we just build? Let's just build like mass Mustangs behind here. We can go for another level, but let's go for the Mustangs actually. So 3 Mustangs with aerial spec. Just put these guys right behind. Sell out of something. Sell out of this. Let's continue with the same beacon. Put down a couple missiles. One for this, one for this. These are not doing anything. Let's get a level on this tower. Maybe go for 1 defense. And let's hope for the best here. Okay. Maybe this could have been slightly forward, but I think it's fine. We don't want to get in front of the factory here. Okay. We're just fully bull rushing him. It looks like it's working here. Come on. Shoot, shoot. Please. There we go. Now we kill everything, right? We kill Rooster? Is that even possible? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, we did it. We did it, boys. And that was round 5, I think. Wait a second. Are we celebrating too early? Oh no. Oh no, come on. Oh no. Oh no. That's so bad. That's so bad. And now the abyss comes out. That my heart is just like, you know, it was beating and it just kind of stopped. So now this is not looking good for us. Okay, what do we go? We go for the cell, obviously. Could go for the Rhino boom. I don't think it booms anything. So we go for the cell. It's a crappy cell, but it's a cell nonetheless. This will level up. And we'll level all these guys up. Now I think we need Photon here. Throw down another one. It's kind of, the spacing is not good here, which is kind of disappointing. but we'll still go in. This is not going to be ideal, but uh-oh, that's not what we wanted to see. It's not at all what we wanted to see. But the fire, oh, the fire is even worse. I mean, the fire is good in certain ways because, like, we don't get slowed, but it's bad because now we can't kill his Phoenix. We still have some guys here, but this is not good. Maybe this is good because it kind of leads in the way for a second, but yeah. I wish we could also have put this kind of a bit more in front. Maybe we need to space this out for the future. Yeah, this is actually good for us here. Now it's what, level 5 tower? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, we got him down to 45, you know. That's that's how much what else do you want me to do, right? All right, so a lot of thoughts there. Like, that was just an insanely close game. Don't feel bad losing to Rooster. You know, he's such an amazing character. Okay, so maybe the first mistake was going for HE. I mean, I'm wondering if so. What happened here was we lost by. So we actually beat him, but we maybe didn't do that well. Like well, we did 1600. That's not bad. The factory, I'm pretty sure, didn't survive. Okay, let's say round 2 of the factory game. This went on for extremely long amount of rounds here. So the next round, we actually we do another 1500 damage, but the factory died kind of quick. Now this round, we lose 1700. So this is where it starts going bad. So everything was going well until I think this round. And we just moved it here. I think that was the mistake, obviously. So what I think we needed to do was I need to level this guy up, number 1. So we can go for this. And moving it is not bad. Maybe it's just bad here because you're attracting everything. If you move it into the corner, right? You know, the corner is one of the safest places for a precious war factory. So here we have the corner factory. And I wonder if we did the made the mistake of clicking the oh wait, we built more forts. That's why we messed up. Oh, I see, I see. That's why we messed up. Okay. Makes complete sense now. If we buy anything, it's going to be more Mustangs. It's never going to be forts. So that was the first mistake. And yeah, you cannot afford to make mistakes like that. Go for the defense. And let's see what happens here. Yeah, so forts are complete garbage into this. You need to build Mustangs like we did. So we actually threw the game here. And I mean, we still got him almost. We still almost beat him, even though we made such a huge mistake. That just goes to show how powerful the strategy is. You know, we throw the game, yet we still almost win. And now look, like there's just no answer to this. Phoenixes, we should not have lost to the Phoenixes. Okay, so that's 2300 damage. I don't know what I was thinking there. Why did I go for the forts? We kill them right there. Damn it. And that would have been like an easy game right there. So instead, okay, let's go round by round. Obviously, it gets harder for us as the game goes on, right? Obviously. So round 8, this is where we made our big mistake by going into the forts. Okay, round 9, we still lose. But we did the thing we should have done the last round, but we still lose. And the reason is because, I don't know, like, I think it's because he has the fire, but we burn our own chaff, right? So, is there a better way we could have played this round? Fire is interesting. It's just that we burn our own chaff, so maybe we just fire, like, on this side. And, okay, so let's say we do sell out of this. And let's say we rebuy it here. There's no point in getting any chaff at this point. I think. So, what does that mean for us? It means that we should buy maybe Mustangs, like on this side. Really have no idea here what we're supposed to do. We get the oil, so let's just do this. Yeah, we do burn this, but I think it might be okay. Maybe we go like more like, I mean, it's gonna have shields everywhere. So may as well just make it connect onto his fangs. So we absolutely have zero chaff. But we should be able to tank here. Okay. But everything kind of dies because of the fire. So this might not be that easy of a round to win here, just because of the fire. But let's just see if anything's different this round. I think we pretty much did the same thing. So we lose, like we originally did, but maybe we lose a little less. Doesn't seem like we lose that much here. So, oops. All right. So yeah, that fire round I think is pretty tough. So this round we nearly beat him. I think we did pretty good. So I mean the only thing is we could have changed sides. Right? We could have changed sides and we could have came in on this side. That's the only thing we could have done. But yeah, I think it's fine. So the last round is the round where I think we could have made a really good play with the hounds, because we have the fire available. So we should have realized he was going to burn this. I mean, it would require a little bit of prediction. It's not something that we're quite good at, because we're not really used to situations like this, so to speak. Okay, so let's see what happens if we are able to, kind of. And did we even need photon? We didn't really need photon, I think. Throw another Mustang down here. All right, so we should be able to clear this fire, I think. Hopefully. 750 left over though. That's quite a lot. We went for the second factory, but that didn't do that much. We just click range here. 250. We're just drowning in money here. There's no point in really missiling this. Let's get a missile interceptor. Okay. I wonder if this this positioning, if this is going to clear up enough of the fire. Feels like some of this fire here is going to burn. See, this is not good. At least we have range. The range is actually very smart. Okay, we even have a hound here coming. It's a little late, but looks like the hounds are making a pretty big difference here. And this is a completely different story. But I wonder if it's actually the hound or if it's the range of the Mustang, because maybe we threw the game by going for the double factory. Just can't believe how many opportunities this game gives me to win, but we just kept like doing the wrong move. So I have to say that I'm pretty disappointed in myself. But it does showcase how good how good the strategy is, because if we're still like kind of, nearly able to win, after, such a kind of bad decision-making process, then, that's pretty impressive, I think. 500 left over. Do we go for the attack? And let's just say we ignore this oil, right? We ignore the oil. 200 left over. Guess we can go for another fang here. All right, so it's gonna burn. Question is, will the range gonna be the saving grace of will save the Mustangs? Probably not enough, but yeah, it looks like the Mustangs, they're just not coming here. But how are we doing on this side though? Yeah, it's just that this little thing here is causing a lot of trouble. So we actually did need to clean up the fire. So that was the part of the puzzle that we needed. So all in all, a super fun game against a very respectable opponent.